Hey guys, what's up? Irish Emerald here, and welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon team building video for you guys today, where we are going to be building around Mega Heracross in OU. So it's been a while since we jumped up to OU, and I figured we might as well go and try Heracross, because Heracross is one that I've never actually been able to use properly. It's something I've always said, I really want to kind of go use it, because it's insane. It's got some incredible stats. I know you can't see here because I got Heracross, but just ignore it. But if we look at Mega Heracross' stats, 185 physical attack. It's insane. So we're going to be using Heracross this week. Well, not this week, but for this team. And hopefully we can have a bit of fun with it and see what comes out from it. We're going to be rocking out with the traditional Saurus Dance set. I know there's a lot of other ways you could kind of run Mega Heracross, but particularly because its attack stat is so high, you don't normally need full of attack. But I want this to be an out-and-out wall breaker, and I figure this is probably the best way to do it. So we're rocking on Saurus Dance, Close Combat, Rock Blast, and Pin Missile. Rock Blast and Pin Missile get the boost from Skill Link so that they hit 5 times. Close Combat for the stab, although we could go for was it Force Palm or not? Or what is it? Arm Thrust. Now that doesn't hit as hard. 5 times 15 is 75, so it doesn't hit as hard as the gosh darn Close Combat. So that's the reason why we go for Close Combat. But the Force Palm, the Arm Thrust does allow us to it would allow us to break souls. But we're going to go to Close Combat instead, and this is going to be set just max attack, max speed, and allow this thing just to go in and wreck stuff. So hopefully we can have a bit of fun with this, and while we're team building, and hopefully you guys will be able to see it on stream and be able to have a few battles with it, and it'll be really, really fun. So basically for Heracross, as Heracross, basically we're going to be used as wall breaker. Comes in, clicks SD or clicks move, breaks through somebody or something, and that would allow like one of our other ones late game to potentially sweep. If we take a look at what some of the kind of options here that they kind of talk about here on Smogon for what you can use as your team. They're saying Clefable can be very useful for as a Wish Passer, so we might look at maybe get a Wish Passer. They also look at like Dragon and Zygarde or Shift Gear Magearna as a late game sweeper, which could be an option. Grassy change for Bullet Seed. I don't think we're going to rock out with Bullet Seed. We might do unless things change, but I think we're going to be fine like that. Pursue Trap from the likes of Weavile or Heatar is appreciated. So they can KO threats such as Megaladios, which is insane. That might be an option that we might need. We might need something to deal with Megaladios. Let's see here. Mega Heracross inability to check Heatran from the Mega stop position. Oftentimes leaves its team's liable to Heatran, so teammates such as Gliscor can check Heatran are invaluable assets when constructing a Mega Heracross team. Finally, Pokemon that resist flying, such as Tapu Koko and Heatran, function well alongside Mega Heracross to come up with defensive weaknesses. So there's a couple of things we definitely need to watch out for there. And we also want to look at the usage stats here. Lando is still by far and away the most used Pokemon OU. Heatran's up there, so Heatran's definitely going to be a threat that we're going to have to definitely learn to deal with. We also need to be able to deal with Ash Greninja, Ferrothorn, Koko, Kartana, Magearna, and Zygarde. We need to be able to deal with all these kind of threats as well with a team building. The Clefable is up there, number 12. Definitely an option. Gliscor is there too to be able to deal with a couple of things. I think it's to deal with Kartana and Heatran, as I said. But I think what we're going to do first is we are going to go for T-Tar. I don't see why not. I can't remember what I used to call my T-Tars. I remember I used to have a name on them. But we're definitely going to go for T-Tar. I'm definitely going to go for Pursuit. I think that would be very, very nice. Let's have a look actually at the suggestive sets for T-Tar here, because I definitely want to be able to kind of deal with a couple of things. And I don't want to be running the T-Tar night, even though I've never used it. Would be nice. Is there a set that deals with Latios potentially? I'm gonna just look for Latios here. Can you solve what can you time to check Pokemon such as Latios, Alola Marowak, Choice-Lock, Tapu Lele, and Volcarona? It turns out I have to do a strong spec. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Must be kept healthy to avoid care from boosted gear drink from Volcarona. So I can okay, so this is kind of like a choice band set. Stone Edge, Crunch, EQ, Fire Punch. Do we want to go for that? Or we could go Weavile instead. Actually, you know something? I'm slightly feeling Weavile a bit more. So we might go Life Orb Weavile with Pursuit, Knockoff, Icicle Crash, and I normally got Ice Shard. We might do that. Do we want to go Life Orb on this set? Maybe Expert Belt or another boosting item might do the trick. Maybe the Black Glasses. I don't know. We'd have to have a think about this. Let me have another look at the analysis here. But I think maybe Weavile over T-Tar. I think personally, Auto Attack or Choice Band. It would do a lot of work. Let's put in the Choice Band for now. I think it might actually be something that might be worth keeping an eye on. Let's go just Jolly Nature, and we put the 4 in Spadef. Right, let's go for that at the moment. I definitely want someone with Wish. Clefable in OU has Wish. Chansey in OU has Wish. Not a big fan of that though. Not a big fan. We might end up going for Clefable here. Latias has Wish. Jirachi has Wish. Do I have a Steel type? Jirachi would stop the flying types that Heracross is weak to. I could have a bulky Wish set. That is definitely an option. I've gone down here, but it does. You see, Weavile does check would deal with the Landorus very, very nicely, so that's not too bad. But I definitely need an answer for Landorus. And looking at the usage stats as well, I definitely need an answer for Heatran, Greninja. Greninja is such a problem. Maybe I think we might have to go Clefable here because of Greninja being such a problem. I think so. So is there a set that actually just checks Greninja straight up? That's just the standard Fizz Def set. That's the Calm Mind set from Magikarp. This could interesting. I could get Stealth Rocks, Moonblast, Calm Mind. Do I want the Stealth Rocks though? There's the Unaware set with Moonblast, Wish, Protect, Heal Bell. Part of me is thinking that's probably the best set, so we might just go for this. Because I do think getting the Wish Pass into Mega Heracross here could be very, very nice. We might try this out. I think for Clefable, you guys will know I absolutely despise Clefable, but it's good fun using it. So I might use this Clefable set. It's something I haven't really used before, so we might just go for it. I think why not? Just to give us the Wish Pass into Heracross, who would give us an answer to Greninja. I do need like a bulky answer for Lando and Heatran. So we might go Gliscor here. I might just go the Poison Heal set. And then after we might get a little bit more creative. I don't want the Solar Sense set. I definitely want the. I think this set actually would do the work for us nicely. We go for this set. Just get a bit more details on it. Set up Step Box. Early game against Pokemon that don't threaten Gliscor or Force Out, such as Clefable or Comma and Heatran, so that, that's fine. Ice Beam, okay. Respectively use U-Turn liberally, that's fine. Too much with Gliscor as it gets free momentum to Pokemon such as that's cool. And most time you should use U-Turn and when you believe a grounding move, that's fine. Set details, we have enough speed to outspeed Heatran. Give it the HP so that the toxic orb will do the work. Defensive ease allows us to survive Play Rough into Sucker Punch from Mega Mawile. Nice. Thanks for it. Okay, alright, so that actually, this kind of helps us deal with everything essentially, which is awesome. Which is absolutely awesome. Okay, perfect. Actually, let me just double check those levels again just to make sure that we're divisible by 8. 352. Let me just get the calculator out here. Sorry now, folks, because I just want to make sure the Toxic Orb does do the work here. As we said, it has to be divisible by 8. So it is. If I go into 50 here. Calculator. I don't think this is going to work though. It does not. Does 182 work with 8? It doesn't. 180 would work with 8 though. That's the thing. So do I drop We might drop 1. And then I could put the 8 into attack, just so we're divisible by 8, so that we can get the extra. We can get the extra toxic orb. Those guys could hit a number divisible by 8, maximizing the amount of HP against every turn. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So it's divisible by 8, 180. Isn't 180 divisible by 8, isn't it? I think it is. Let me double check. 180 divided by 8. No, it's not. So is it 184? It's 184. Okay. I don't want to kind of sacrifice too much bulk here. I do want to get to 184. What if I'm 252? Oh no, I don't hit it. Ooh, I think okay. We'll go with 244. We'll just go with 244. It's an odd number. We won't change it up too much. Okay, so I think we have a wish passer. We got U-turner that can come in and set up rocks. I have a wall breaker here in Heracross. I have a pursuit trapper here with Weavile that can also do it. Lando. I think we kind of answer a couple of stuff here. If we can get a dragon and a steel type, I think we might be in good shape. I think do we have an yeah, I need a steel type to deal with flying types particularly, and we can, and if he's got a Zardex or a Gliscor, we can let the likes of Gliscor and Clefable kind of deal with it. But I think we might be okay with going for that. Okay, so I want a steel type. There's definitely going to be holes in this team, guys. There's definitely going to be threats knocking around, but I think we should be fine. I want a steel type. Let's have a look. There's Scizor, Skarmory, Mega Mawile. We can't go for that. Jirachi is there. I was talking about Jirachi earlier on. There's Magnezone, Heatran. Heatran would literally stop any fire flying types from beating us. We might go Heatran here, I think, but we might go for a more kind of offensive set. This Steelium Z for me actually looks pretty cool. I don't want to go for the specially defensive set. Z-move, Trapper, Magnustorm, Earthquake, Taunt, Toxic. That looks interesting. Afterwards, while fearing the opponent, predicting it and switching out, or power rounds out. Yeah, I kind of like this off Heatran, this set. I think this could be a little bit of fun. No one's going to anticipate it, and it's a bit more offensive too, which I really, really like with the Magnustorm. I mean, yeah, and we literally just run an offensive set. I think that could be really fun. Taunt. What does the taunt give us here? Just to make sure. The Toxic is water types. Taunt shuts down recovery moves from passive walls like Chansey and Toxic that gives Heatran easy time beating him one-on-one. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm happy with that. Taunt, Toxic, Earth Power, Magnustorm. I think that's the job. I think that will do very, very nicely. So we go for Heatran. Let me put the extra EVs here in there. I think that's really, really nice. Another kind of, it's literally a stall breaker, which is really, really nice. I can go behind that, and that would stop any fire flying types from putting havoc against my team. So Heatran actually fits really nicely there. Okay, I'll kind of want a dragon type just to run out Steel Fairy Dragon Core. I do have a Rock's weakness in Weavile. I was about to say we could put Cure on Black on his team, but I have a nice type. But I think a dragon type could round up this team very, very nicely, just depending on which one we go for. Could go Latios. Because we have two physical attackers. So Latios is an option. Garchomp is an option. Do I have a ground type? I don't. But do I have? I don't want to get another. I don't want to add a major ice weakness, even though I am going to pick up a dragon type. I know Heracross kind of runs through, and so does Heatran. Right, let me have another look. Around here. Zygarde is there. Just trying to think. A dragon would be nice, I feel like. So would electric type. Let me have a look at the UC stats here. I don't have too major of a weakness, I don't think, on this team. What have I not got covered here? Where's these UC stats again? So Lando, I have Gliscor to come in on it. Heatran, Gliscor can kind of come in on it. Greninja is Clefable. Ferrothorn is Heatran, Tapu Koko, Heatran, Kartana, Gliscor, or Heatran. Magearna, Heatran. Ooh, Zygarde is a bit of a... Well, Weavile can beat Zygarde. Greninja, regular Greninja. I haven't used Protein Greninja in a while. Toxapex. Do I want a Psychic type to deal with Toxapex? Greninja would be knocking around though. Zapdos favorite Gliscor. I feel like I need. We've already kind of come in on the Gliscor. I think there's a lot of big expressive that we kind of just deal with. I don't have. Okay, I have two. I have one weak to ice. I think I'll go for another ice weakness. So I think we'll definitely stick to having our dragon. I don't really have a setup sweeper here, or a cleanup sweeper. So maybe Zygarde is the play, because Zygarde would allow us to kind of sweep late game with D-Dance and 1,000 Arrows. That's an option. I could go Latios. And go Calm Mind. Calm Mind sweep. But I would like something that can actually just D-Dance though, because that would give me that would allow me to kind of sweep everyone. Dragonite Spawn haven't really used it yet. I don't want to kind of go for Zygarde because Zygarde's just used so much lately. I like going for something a little bit more niche. But we might end up having to go for Zygarde. And we just used Zygarde recently in our Zygarde 10% in our RU team. Could go. No, I'm not going to go Como. Maybe not the Dragon. Maybe Dragon's not the best way to go here. Let's have another look around. See what else knocking around OU that we could potentially pick up and use. We don't have a water type really, which is true, and I don't have a water type to be able to come in on. Actually, a bulky water type could be nice here. And like a Rotom Wash. Have I got Defog? I don't have Defog. I think Rotom Wash is actually our best play. Now that I think about it, I just think that it gives me more. It gives me another one that I can just like pivot with, so that Weavile and Heracross can kind of come in. But I don't get a set with sweeper for late game though. Well, I suppose Weavile with Ice Shard late game can do a bit of work. Because you trap a couple of mons and beat them, like outright beat them, which is awesome. Rotom can just volt switch around things. Not having Defog is a little bit annoying. But I could have an offensive. Oh, part of me kind of wants to go for Latios. Yeah, I'm actually going to go Latios because the Psychic type is really nice. The Psychic type is really nice here. So I'm gonna go Calm Mind, Psychic. Oh no, Psyshock I think would be better. Psyshock, Dragon Pulse, and Roost. And I think we'll go Life Orb. And we'll make this we'll make this like special attacking. Yeah, I think this should be fine. And then depending on the team that we're up against, like Latios should be able to come late game and just click on mines and clean up. Weavile can actually break through some stuff. Heracross can break through some stuff, and then Heatran can trap one or two other mons and beat them. Heatran can trap Magearna, which Latios can't sweep, but Latios can break through Toxapex and such that Heracross can't deal with, and Weavile can't deal with. Actually, yeah, I need the Latios to kind of do Toxapex. I feel like Toxapex does just too much to my team, so we're going to go with that. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Okay, yeah, I think this. Yeah, again, not the perfect team. Like as always, we build this live, and then we're just going to give it a go on stream that you guys are going to watch. So hopefully, you guys. Hopefully this team will work out, and hopefully you guys enjoyed today's team building. I have a few battles of this up on our channel as soon as after a while, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there today. If you guys enjoyed today's team building video, please click the like button down below for me. If you guys got any comments on today's video, whether it be good, bad, or different, and especially with the team that we have, let me know in the comment section down below. 100% there's weaknesses to this. I just can't quite see them just yet because I'm doing this live, but I'm sure in retrospect I'll be able to, like, there'll be loads. And normally after I use the team, I kind of say, okay, there's this wrong with it, so we need to change it. But we're going to give this a go. I think it'll be a bit of fun. And lastly, if you want to see more Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, team building action coming away on this channel, or more content in general, please smash that subscribe button down below for me and click that bell icon. On that note, I'm going to put out of here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.